I want you to take a deep breath. And the focus of tonight is simply thy will be done. And for many of us, there's this catch with our ego. Because we love how that sounds to say to God, thy will be done. And yet there's this part of our ego that isn't quite sure that we could really surrender everything to God. It's just not quite sure how it's all going to turn out if you really do place God in charge of every aspect of your life. And so we live in this tension of wanting the will of God and yet also sometimes being afraid of it. That sometimes we just want it our way. We know what's best, or we think we know what's best. And we just want God to get on the right page. So tonight, what if you were willing to surrender every fear, every wound, every place of resistance, and we're willing to dive all the way into God and completely say with your whole mind, heart, and soul, thy will be done. Thy will be done. And what if your life got better in every imaginable way? What if you just became more and more blessed, more and more prosperous, more and more happy, more and more alive? That truly the journey, the human journey, is learning to surrender our ego to a power greater than ourselves, to the power of the universe, to remove all the blocks that separate us from the divine, and to give ourselves wholly over to God without reservation. To simply say, thy will be done, and mean it. And every day, in every way, to surrender it to God. And then you get up tomorrow and you do it again. In every event, in every situation, every relationship, in every moment, thy will be done. Thy will be done, God. Not my will, but thy will be done. And feel the Spirit of God lifting you higher. Higher than you've ever been before. Freer, happier, more blessed. Thy will be done. And that you join together with other people in prayer and faith. And you hold that for each other. That we see the activity of God over and over again, setting us free from all limitations. I am not here for the things of the world. I am here to do the will of God. I'm not here to hold on to my petty grievances and desires and upsets. I'm here to do the will of God. Give it all to God. Decide tonight that you could just give it all to God. That it's not worth the effort or the strain or the upset. It's not worth keeping track or settling the score. Thy will be done. Thy will be done in the deepest and greatest, most wonderful way possible. Thy will be done. Without reservation. Without any holdbacks. Without pulling anything off the table, thy will be done. thy will be done. In the name and through the power of the living Christ, we give thanks tonight that there is an easier way, that there is a path, spiritual path, that invites us to surrender everything to God, to let it all go, and play in the infinite goodness of God. So in the name and through the power of the living Christ, we give thanks. And so it is. Amen.